David, on this week's episode of Positive Regression, we talked a lot about Team Hendrick, not necessarily because of what they've done, but because of what's left in the season. David, there are no more mile-and-a-half tracks. There are no more road courses. Is the Hendrick domination over?
Yes. Yeah, I think so. Because now you're looking at organizations in Joe Gibbs Racing and Team Penske that have guided their entire years around 750 horsepower tracks, primarily those tracks with playoff representation. And if we recall earlier this year, Martinsville and Phoenix were both won by Martin Truex of JGR. These are the tracks where Hendrick might be vulnerable just because there isn't an advantage. This is where other organizations have elected to turn their focus.
Now, that said, Kyle Larson is fine in Martinsville. We'll see what happens in Phoenix. But the other one that has to still qualify is Chase Elliott. He goes into Martinsville with a good buffer. He won there last year. Any reason to worry?
Only if the race goes heavily on short runs, because when I consider Chase Elliott, I consider his strength. He's one of the best long run passers that we've seen in NASCAR in quite some time. He ranks first among playoff drivers in surplus pass efficiency on 750 tracks this year. So long runs and his ability to prod and find a position, that's going to do him well. I worry, though, if he tries to play this game a little too conservatively. He does have a nice points cushion heading into this weekend's race, but Kevin Harvick did last year, and that ended up biting him.
All right. Well, look, Hendrick still a player, but new players are coming into this game with the 750 package. I can't wait for Martinsville. Make sure you listen to this week's full preview, this week's Positive Regression.